Good evening, everyone. Jim Laird here, joining you live from Grand Pacifica on this wonderful Christmas Eve with Rommel the surf dog. It's really funny because Rommel used to be scared to death of the ocean. He is no longer, obviously. We've been playing catch here for about an hour. The sunsets here are absolutely ridiculous. It is Christmas Eve, and there's a family way down there. You probably can't see them. With a truck with a couple dogs in the mountains down there. That's it. That's the only people here. Of course, here's all the houses that are being built right on the beach. But the sunsets here are absolutely phenomenal. And we've got a lot of fun going on tonight because there's a full moon up there. And then we've got Dan, it's about 80 right now. It's supposed to get in the 90s next week, but it's actually a lot of breeze, so it's not as hot as it seems. Now, if you're out at 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon in the direct sun, it can be a little warm. Rommel, bring it here, buddy. So Rommel actually used to be scared to death of the ocean, but not anymore. I'll tell you what, there's a local bar, restaurant, general store right outside the gate of the resort here, and I went and had some lunch there today. I had some steak skewers with vegetables and mashed potatoes, and I think it was probably equivalent of it was a good amount of steak. It was enough for me anyways. I think it was equivalent of like $8 maybe. All just amazing stuff. And a lot of the locals hang out there and their kids. And it's just like the culture here is just like people don't stress. Like everyone's laughing and having a good time, and the kids are climbing all over everything, and the kids are riding skateboards around. They're not on their phones. Little kids running around in their diapers or no diapers at all. I mean, it's crazy. It's really funny. It's fun to see. Like kids are climbing all over everything. They're being children, which you don't see in the U.S. that much, right? Everybody's on their phones and on their screens. Everyone here is laughing and having a great time. It's just a different culture. It's so much easier I mean, my resting heart rate and my respiratory rate have gone down dramatically since I got down here because everything's just so much more mañana. There's no rush. You go out to eat and the food comes when it comes. Like you're not like all upset because you got somewhere to be. It's just a totally different attitude. I mean, it's just, it's great. Good catch, Rommel. It's really funny. He'll play catch, and then he'll get hot, and he'll lay down in the water, and then he'll get hit by a big wave. And it'll be funny, but man, the sunset here is just awesome. So, thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well. I hate to make all you people, I hope you, all you people in Northern Latitude, I'm not making you feel too terrible, but I figured, yeah, please join me down here. I'd love to have you down here, Dan. It'd be fun. So, try not to make you feel terrible, but about not having sunshine. But spring is around the corner. You just got to survive. Use your infrared sauna. Get outside. Use your Spurdy vitamin D lamp. We got a full moon and the sunset and the surf dog Rommel. Rommel's just loving it down here. Aren't you, buddy? Yeah, those Kentucky winters were getting rough. No more Kentucky winters. Although I miss everyone in Kentucky. I have a lot of friends there I miss, but this more than well makes up for it. So I figured I'd have you share the sunset with me. It's a few more minutes. It gets really good here in a minute. So if anybody has any questions, I'd be happy to answer them for you while we wait for the sun to come down. But I hope everyone is having a great Christmas Eve. It's weird. It doesn't seem like Christmas at all. And just so you know, my gym's going right there. So I'm really excited about that. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, don't lose the Kong in the surf, Rommel. That happened in Florida once. Kong got sucked into the ocean and Rommel went out in after it. He almost drowned. I had to go in and get him. I am definitely not a good lifeguard. Oops, sorry about that. My little tripod is not very sturdy. So, I mean, just look at how beautiful that is. This is more of the swimming beach. Like this is a really huge beach. The other beach by the resort is more rocky and bigger waves. That's where all like the real hardcore surfers, or the hardcore surfers, they go down by that mountain sticking out over there. They drive down about 20 minutes. There's some really big waves down there. So surfers come here from all over the world to surf. Some really great surfing here. I don't know, maybe I'll learn how to boogie board. I am more of a, thank you, it's beautiful here. I'm more of a rhinoceros, so I don't really handle the water very well, but I mean, like, check that out. That is just awesome. What a beautiful way to end the day. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this. What a beautiful night. During the day, nice ocean breeze. Don't drop it out here. So it doesn't really get that hot here. There's always a nice breeze. Open my kitchen window up. I essentially have an outdoor kitchen. If you want to check out my little tour of my house, you can go on my Instagram and check that out. There's a big full moon right there. One other person here. 2 people. Oh man, this is going to be awesome. The sun going down. Sun going down on Rommel the Surf Dog. Dr. Stillman and I are doing our retreat here January 6th. If you want to come join us, there's still time. If you've got a passport, I had a lady that reached out, wanted to come, but she doesn't have her passport. It's you can get an emergency passport, but it's expensive. So if you got your passport and you want to come down here and hang out with Dr. Stillman and I, just message me. You can come down here, all your food's included, your lodging's included. You get to hang out with us for a week. Check this place out. It's a really easy flight from Miami to Managua or Houston. Direct flight, about 2.5 hours. We'd love to have you down here. Good job, Mama. Oops. Almost lost the Kong in the surf, but man, that sun is awesome. Look at that. What a beautiful night. Got some nice big waves coming in. Yes, you can rent a car, Dan, but I wouldn't recommend it. If you did rent a car, you'd want to hire a driver. That way you don't get pulled over by the police. Police are drastically underpaid here, and if they see a gringo in a rental car, they're going to pull you over. So what I recommend is if you came down here, I'd have my driver come get you at the airport, and then if you rented a car, you could have him drive the car, and he'd charge you probably 20 or 30 bucks a day to drive the car for you, so that way you wouldn't get pulled over, and he would know, everywhere to go, where not to go. I mean, it's not bad, it's not terrible, it's just they don't get paid anything here, so they're looking to like feed their families and stuff, so they can pull over a gringo and make 20, 30 bucks US, $40 US, and that feeds their family for a whole week here. So that's just kind of the name of the game. But you can rent a car here, but I would have somebody drive you around, and it's about an hour and a half from Managua, the capital, to here, and my driver would probably charge $100 for that. So $100 to get here, $100 to go back. And then while you're here, you can rent a golf cart, so you can get around. If you stay at the main resort, you don't really need to go anywhere. Everything's right there. And the store will deliver food to you. There's a restaurant there. The restaurant's a little pricier. Probably want to have the golf cart so you could go run up. The restaurant up by the main gate is really, really cheap. You can get a tomahawk ribeye there for like $25, $30. They have amazingly good pizza, believe it or not. But yeah, golf cart would definitely be handy. That's why I have my Pathfinder. It's my golf cart. So, and of course, if I'm here, I can run you around too. But you can stay by the resort, or you can stay out here by me. But out here by me, there's not really any amenities. That's why my gym is going to be a big deal when it gets built, because it's going to have a pool and a restaurant. But look at that. The end of another day. It's almost the end of another year. Like I was saying before, the culture here is so much slower than American culture. So much less stress. Everyone's laughing. Everyone's having a good time. So, you know, that's the one thing I've noticed since I got here. I'm so much more relaxed. I'm not like racing around like an idiot with my, chicken with my head cut off. Culture here is just so much more chilled. But look at that. The waves and the sun. You ready, Rommel? Rommel's still playing catch. We've been here for 45 minutes, crazy guy. Look at that. There it goes. What a beautiful day. And then the moon's coming out over here. Look at that. Gorgeous. And of course, Rommel's trying to... Where is it? Where's your Kong, Rommel? Where is it? Where is it? I think we lost the Kong in the ocean. Where'd it go, Rommel? Where'd you lose it? Oh, there it is. That's the last thing I need, is Rommel trying to get into the ocean to find his Kong. Wouldn't be very good to drown on a Facebook Live. That'd be my luck too. Drive all the way down here, 5 borders. All the effort I went through to get down here, and then I drown trying to save my dog from the ocean. That would be my luck. There goes the sun. Yes, I know, Rommel. We'll give you your toy. Well, there she goes. What a beautiful, beautiful sunset. Thought I'd share that with you on Christmas Eve. Tell you what, it's really weird being here, 80 degrees at Christmas. But Merry Christmas to you. I hope you have a great time with you and your family. I hope you're able to get outside, do some fun things with you and your family, and I hope that you're able to take some time to chill, relax, and be grateful for the things that we do have. I think it's easy to always get caught up in what we don't have, and with all the stress going on in the world today, it's super important to be grateful for what we do have, because we do have a lot of blessings, and sometimes we forget that. So thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well. You are bound and determined to lose that Kong in the ocean, aren't you? Oh. Sorry about that, Rommel. But there goes the sun. I'll probably be on here before New Year's, but Merry Christmas to everybody. Have a great night. Hope you have some great time with your friends, your family. But this is my new home. I just wanted to share the full moon and my private beach and the sunset. So have a great night.